Hello, and welcome to the latest episode of Discover Daily by Perplexity, an AI-generated show covering the latest in tech, science, and culture. I'm Alex, and today we're exploring AI breakthroughs, global tech disruptions, and Martian mysteries. Let's dive into our weekend recap of the stories that made waves in the tech and science world. Our first story takes us into the realm of artificial intelligence. Mistral AI and NVIDIA have unveiled Mistral NeMo, a cutting-edge language model that's pushing the boundaries of AI capabilities. This new model boasts impressive performance in reasoning, world knowledge, and coding accuracy for its size. What sets Mistral NeMo apart is its ability to process and understand vast amounts of information, making it adept at tasks like generating text, summarizing content, translating languages, and analyzing sentiment. It's also more efficient at handling multiple languages, including Korean and Arabic. The collaboration between Mistral AI and NVIDIA showcases the immense computational power behind modern AI development. Mistral NeMo's competitive pricing and accessibility to developers position it as a strong contender in the AI market, potentially bringing advanced AI capabilities to a wider range of businesses and applications. Shifting gears, OpenAI, the company behind ChatGPT, is reportedly exploring the development of its own AI chips. This strategic move aims to reduce dependence on scarce and expensive GPUs, particularly those from NVIDIA. Led by CEO Sam Altman, OpenAI is in discussions with chip designers like Broadcom to boost its computing power for AI development. The initiative stems from the need to overcome GPU shortages and reduce costs associated with using expensive NVIDIA GPUs for AI model training and inference. By creating custom chips, OpenAI aims to gain more control over its AI infrastructure and computing power, potentially leading to improved performance for training and running large language models like ChatGPT, GPT-4, and DALL-E 3. This move could also provide OpenAI with leverage in future negotiations with suppliers and reduce its reliance on a single source for critical components. While the new chip isn't expected to be produced until 2026 at the earliest, OpenAI has reportedly performed due diligence on a potential AI chip startup acquisition to accelerate development. These initiatives are part of a larger plan to increase computing power, which includes discussions about creating new companies with outside investors to finance infrastructure such as data centers and specialized AI chip servers. Moving from AI to cybersecurity, a global cyber outage on July 19, 2024, caused widespread disruptions across multiple industries. The incident grounded flights, interrupted broadcasts, and affected healthcare and financial services worldwide. The root cause of this massive disruption was traced to a defect in CrowdStrike's widely used Falcon Sensor software, a critical component of their endpoint detection and response (EDR) product. This software glitch triggered crashes in Microsoft Windows systems, resulting in the infamous blue screen of death error. The impact was amplified due to CrowdStrike's extensive customer base, which includes over half of Fortune 500 companies. The software's critical role in monitoring and defending client networks against cyber threats meant that its failure had far-reaching consequences, affecting millions of computers worldwide. Efforts to resolve the global cyber outage were spearheaded by Microsoft and CrowdStrike. Microsoft's cloud unit, Azure, worked to reroute affected traffic to healthy infrastructure, while CrowdStrike deployed a fix for the defect in their Falcon Sensor software. Despite these efforts, the manual nature of the resolution process meant that full restoration of services was expected to take several days. This incident serves as a wake-up call for organizations to reassess their IT infrastructure dependencies and develop more robust contingency plans to mitigate the impact of similar large-scale outages in the future. From Earthbound technology challenges, let's venture to Mars, where NASA's Curiosity rover has made an unexpected discovery. The rover revealed pure elemental sulfur crystals for the first time on the Red Planet after accidentally cracking open a rock in the Gediz Vallis Channel. This surprising find challenges scientists' understanding of Martian geology and opens up new questions about the planet's geological history. While sulfates are common on Mars, this discovery of sulfur in its elemental form is unprecedented. The presence of pure sulfur crystals on Mars could provide insights into the planet's water history and volcanic activity. The formation of elemental sulfur typically requires specific conditions, such as the evaporation of sulfur-rich water bodies or the interaction of volcanic gases. Scientists are now faced with the challenge of explaining how these crystals formed in an environment where they were not expected to exist. Following the sulfur discovery, Curiosity drilled its 41st hole into a large rock nicknamed Mammoth Lakes on June 18, 2024. The powderized rock sample was transferred to instruments within the rover's body for detailed analysis of its composition. This targeted sampling aims to provide more comprehensive data about the unexpected sulfur presence and potentially uncover additional surprises in the Gediz Vallis Channel. That's it for today's episode. Thank you for tuning in to this episode of Discover Daily by Perplexity. If you enjoyed this AI-generated recap of the weekend's top tech and science stories, please subscribe on your favorite podcast platform. For more information on the topics covered in this episode, check out the episode description. Don't forget, the Perplexity app is available on both Android and iOS, offering you instant access to AI-powered information at your fingertips. We'll be back here tomorrow with more stories to keep you informed on the latest in tech, science, and culture. Until then, stay curious.